Hi there. Welcome to our Periscope. I was just wanting to see what light was better. Yeah, I think you can see me a little bit better. There's a bright... we'll switch that off. We'll leave it like that. Okay, so here we are. Tonight we are talking about catching the vision. My second part of the series. And tonight is how do I catch the vision? Last week I talked about what a vision could be, how people have lost their dreams, and how to now, if you are amongst the right people, how you can get your dream back. And yes, I am driving. That's why I'm not looking at the phone. Safety first. But I'm talking to you and letting you know how to catch a vision. So here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you who you need to hang out, what you need to read, what you need to see, and how that all will help to catch a vision. If what I give you is, hey, please, before I get there, please share with your followers that I'm on, and also please share it to Facebook and Twitter. And if I give you value, please give me some hearts. And tell me who you are, where you're from. It's been a great week so far. I've been really busy, and I'm assuming that you guys are starting to think just a little bit about the weekend. So, how do I catch the vision of something bigger myself? To me, there are a few different ways. Probably 4 important ways how to get there. The first one to me would be to pray. It doesn't matter what your belief is, but pray so that you can get a vision, and if you do have one, that your vision gets bigger. And pray that that you get a definite vision for something that is so much bigger than yourself. The second way that I've really know that you can get a vision is just to get quiet. And does not matter, again, if you believe in meditating or not. I do. And so I'm telling you to meditate. And when you meditate, you get really quiet and you focus on your breathing, and your mind, you empty your mind, you kind of open yourself to listening and to hearing. I cannot explain that. You have to experience that yourself. If you're not a person who believes in meditating, I'm just saying get quiet, empty your mind, don't let it wander off, and just listen and just feel and breathe and concentrate on your breathing. That really still is meditation. It just depends how you want to see that or not. The third thing that I really like, and if this helps, please give me some hearts. I could really use that. It's kind of like likes on a Facebook page, you guys know. And what it does for me, it just shows, affinity. And, or people, favoriting your tweet on Twitter. So the third way that you can surround yourself with that is to surround yourself with people with vision, with people with dreams, with people that don't just want to pay for the kids' school and pay the bills and get out of debt, but people who want to go on mission trips, or people who want to open up a wellness center, or people who want to open up a center for underprivileged people, or people who want to help coach other people to do better in business, or like Tony Robbins, for example, to coach people how to get their mind right and have a better life. When you surround yourself with people like that, it's going to be really far stretched. And all the people that sell personal development books, tapes, audios, CDs, DVDs, programs will tell you that network marketers are, as a rule, do the most personal development. And then, of course, some other professional people, salespeople, and realtors a lot as well. And I'm speaking specifically to you as realtors tonight. that I know that it's hard for you guys on the weekends. You'd like to be home with the kids and take off, but you got to work, and then you just seem to be on call all the time, and there's hardly any free time. If this is something for you, to talk to me about doing a business part-time, so I'm asking you, do you keep your income options open for a side project? Seriously, if it wouldn't interfere with what you're doing. If you work on it and we use your skills and your contacts, you might be able to walk away from real estate, or walk away to an extent to where you would have more time for yourself. That is actually beside the point, but I was talking about realtors. I figure, let me bring that up. I've been wanting to say that for quite a while. It will give you freedom of time, because time, I know most of you guys do really well, make good money, but you lack time to just do your own thing and be with your family. So one of the best places to surround yourself is to talk to somebody like me and jump on board a network marketing company where you are surrounding yourself with other professional people and other like-minded people that have big dreams and visions. And if you do not have big dreams or visions and you are not a professional, please jump on board, because you will become the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. And if you're part of a network marketing team, it's going to rub off on you. You know, as they say, birds of a feather flock together. So that would be really, really a strong recommendation. And you might see this as being selfish and me trying to recruit people. Yeah, I mean, I'm an internet marketer and an online marketer. This is also recruiting, but that's not why I'm mentioning it. I'm mentioning to you that is one of the best ways to get there. That is what has led me to doing personal development and improving myself. You know, 97% of people never read a book again after high school. Really, you know, you can't believe it, but it's true. 3% of people control all the wealth, or the bulk of the wealth. So think about that for a little bit. Anyway, so I improved myself, and as somebody who was adopted, I really struggled with certain things like fear of rejection, and I still do, and with anger, and still struggle with that quite a bit. And in the personal development of people I've surrounded myself has helped so much. So the number 4 thing, which is obviously part of this, is to do the personal development, and that would be reading books, listening to audio. I'm driving to pick my wife up at work, because we have a problem with the one car can't get the door unlocked, and so so I'm driving her back and forth, and as we are driving together, we're listening to some audio, and when I'm driving on my own, I'm listening to a different audio. Every day I read, every day I listen or watch something on DVD or on YouTube, and I have a few people that I subscribe to, that I follow, that really, really help me. And it's really hard for me to mention people. Excuse me, I got something in my eye. Really hard for me to mention because there are so many good ones. And just off the cuff, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, Bob Proctor, Eric Worre, Darren Hardy, Brian Tracy, so many people that you could plug into, and so many of these guys give material for free. And let me mention my friends and mentors, such as Danny Johnson, Sandy Krakowski, Cesar Rodriguez, Tanya Eliza, and probably the number 1 guy for me now, as far as training skills and how to do better in my business, and how to help other people, is Ray Higdon. And nobody has helped me more with my mindset than Tony Robbins. So those are the 4 points. how to catch a vision. First, pray about it. Second, meditate and get quiet. Third, hang around, and we are stopped now, by the way, I'm waiting for my wife. Hang around people that are positive, that have dreams, that have visions, and preferably people that have bigger dreams and bigger visions than you. And then lastly, hang around personal development. Make it a habit, as I do, in my calendar every day. I have an alarm going off on my phone and telling me it's time to read, and it's telling me when it's time to listen to something. And when I'm doing my workout, yeah, sure, I like to listen to music sometimes, but a lot of times I listen to personal development. I'd rather feed my mind. And when I'm driving somewhere, it's in a class, you know, my vehicle becomes a classroom. I hope that this helped you to get better towards catching the vision and becoming more than yourself. Some of people are already there, and most of us are still working towards our vision. Drop me some hearts. Please share my replay, and please post on my Facebook page or on my Twitter, and let me know how valuable this was to you, and what was valuable, and what you'd get the most out of it. Hey, take care. I'll talk to you tomorrow.